Okay, 60 Pokemon we have now?
So we need Dugtrio and Mew.
No,
Yeah.
I thought there were 63.
Let's look at the courses, because I can try to think. Or go to the decks.
I'm going to look up how many Pokemon.
Yeah, look up how many Pokemon.
I thought we looked it up and it was 62.
I'll look it up right now.
No, I think it might be 63, because I feel like I said there were 62, and the Brand was like, no, I thought there were like 67, then it was 63.
It was 69.
No!
It would never be 69.
Well, let's keep it. So I feel like I said 62.
The game
and it wasn't
features
right.
63 of the
Yeah,
original
yeah, that's what I
generation
thought.
151
Okay.
Pokemon.
Alright.
Did we get Goldeen?
Jack, did you get Goldeen?
Jack did not get Goldeen.
I-
Goldeen popped up and he didn't get the snap.
I did get Gyarados, though.
He didn't get Goldeen.
He did not.
Yeah, so...
We need to get
so
Goldeen.
Let's go
here.
get Dugtrio first.
Yeah, let's let Ethan run it
Alright,
back.
I'll run it back on Dugtrio. Give me that.
You
Give me
have
the
to get
fucking
the perfectly
buttons.
centered picture of Diglett 3 times.
Oh, apparently it has to be centered. Alright. Because I
I
took
you
a...
just had to take a picture.
No, because that's what happened. I took a picture of him the third time, and then Pikachu went back. You're like, oh, you fucked it up. It wasn't centered. I'm like, go to hell.
Zoom.
I feel like
you
that can't
think
be. I feel like that can't be right because like we did not get a centered
We're
muck.
gonna
and they
try
still
to
gave
zoom,
us a
but this
muck.
Electrode is
No,
not
to get the
gonna have it.
Dugtrio to pop it.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
You
Yeah.
gotta get past Electrode.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
you made a
Oh
fucking
god, I'm
fool's
gonna
errand
die.
with this. Get
Fucking
it up.
Christ.
Like the buns, bro. You gotta look out.
Did you get Kakuna?
I did get Kakuna.
No,
I got a good
no, Sean's
Kakuna, if I
right. I don't
remember
think
right.
we have Goldeen. Poor guy.
Electrode's just fucking died, dude.
Whoa. Hey, Electrode. I like Electrode's smug face, even though I like Voltorb more.
Yeah, me
Yeah, I'm
too.
more of a Voltorb guy.
Zubat jump scare.
That was actually pretty good.
Just topped my Zubat.
Alright. Focus.
It's coming up. There's some parts where the game feels like it's just like zoom. They're going over here now.
I feel like you were a little far away to activate that, but okay.
Yeah. Take what we can get, I guess. Zapdos is way cooler than the other birds.
Shout out to
Yeah, Zapdos is the best one.
Shout out to Gen 1 Zapdos when we had the 3 toes. Or claws. Whatever.
Did they change that?
Yeah, they give him 4, like 3 on the
Full
top, 1 on the
bits.
bottom. Fire Leaf Green. But he's got like
A hind toe.
he's got like 3 right now.
I don't know if that's what those are actually called or not, but
Alright, be ready, Ethan.
Yeah, he's right there. I see him.
Maybe they don't do
get
that.
that
There, I
little
got
hot
one.
dog.
I'm gonna have to get him fucking long range.
It's the best way to do it. Alright, that was Diglett. That was Diglett. Alright.
Pikachu's gonna body block this. Oh no, it's over there.
I think he's gonna body block it.
You got Diglett. Is he gonna move forward? Ah!
Yeah, because the Diglets get all embarrassed.
Let's go,
Can you
Dugtrio.
give him one of the picks that you took that is only one of them up and he still counts as a Doug Trio?
Oh my
The
god!
double trio?
I
See,
didn't know
you
that.
guys doubted my
The
ass.
Doug duo? I didn't doubt you. I said get the
We
run
gotta
back.
make sure that shit was happening. Oh my god.
Dude, gotta get the
Look at all
Doug
these
duo.
Fucking hot dogs.
Want it back.
He said, nah, I'm keeping my ass underground or I'm finished.
Take it again.
Da, da, da.
Look at me. You think you're better than me?
Alright, guys, I see you. Oh, there he is!
Do you guys think if we fused all our heads together, we'd be stronger?
No.
No.
Not a chance.
Probably not.
We would be grotesque.
It may help if we could like shoot electricity instead of just like project volume like we do. but-
Alright. I like this.
I
guy.
swear a good handful of the mons that are like, we just get an extra head are always like they are not smarter because of this.
The power of 7 Binacle.
Except for the 7 Binacle, because they work as one. Not the few, but as one.
Yeah. They put aside their differences. Let's get a Haunter.
Yeah.
I like Haunter. He's cool.
I do too.
Oh, I like
That
Yeah, the long boy.
Yeah.
The Gengar line was a good like introduction to the ghost type.
Yeah.
It's still pretty much seen as like the de facto ghost type.
Which of these do you think is the
Probably.
This
that
one's
one.
pretty
I like
solid.
that one
Yeah.
personally. I don't need Oak's approval. I just. You know.
My favorite Pikachu band.
Please submit your Pikachu picture. That Pikachu's like, wait, go back to that one. That's like the they don't know I'm an electric type.
Yeah,
He's
not fighting.
jacking in the back, yeah.
What would you say the other day, Jack? That was really funny. They don't know I use tilt controls or something. Like
Yeah, yeah, because we were in Mario Kart and you were like, your little Mii's were on the planet, and Beth was like, our Mii's are dancing, Brendan. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh, they are. And then Beth was like, Jax are dancing in the corner. And I was like, they don't know, I'm using tilt controls.
Yeah, get owned, my old Kakuna.
Will the old Zubat finally be bested in combat?
No.
Not looking like it.
Oh, the size.
Even though he's not centered.
Zapdos.
That's a pretty good Zapdos. He's like,
It's like the same Zapdos. Ooh, it's a 10-point better.
Oh,
What the fuck?
oh,
He's awakening more
absolutely
in this
owned.
one.
Yeah, I don't know. Owned by my own Zapdos.
Hoisted by your own petard.
As Tad would put it.
Jack, what was the story I was supposed to tell while we were on the channel?
Dumb.
Do you remember? I think it was when we went to go see the FNAF movie.
Why don't you go see the FNAF movie? Oh, I remember
like-
talking about
Yeah,
this.
you were like, this is a good story you should like tell when you're recording.
Yeah, we were in the lobby of the FNAF movie, and you were like about to tell a story or something, and I was like, maybe you should save it, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't
Darn.
remember. I'm sure it was good though.
Yeah, I definitely thought it was a good
I
idea.
think there's a story I'm supposed to tell, but I can't remember what it was.
Definitely had a tale to tell.
Yeah.
Can we pour one out for the final daylight savings time?
Is that confirmed? Because I've been
Yeah.
hearing mixed things. about it.
I've heard that daylight savings time is done.
I'm
We're
fine
never
with
doing
that.
it again. 'Cause
I'm fine with that.
at time of recording, daylight savings time ended like a few days ago, and I don't think we're ever setting the clocks forward
Rest in
again.
peace, King. I got saved by daylight savings time this weekend. 'Cause I was,
Jack, would you like to go to the valley?
I like what's,
yeah, to
what's
get
the one
Goldeen.
that's not daylight savings time? The other one, the evil one.
What?
The one
Aren't
that,
they both daylight
the one
saving
where they
time? It's just
take
like-
or they.
So what do I do to get gold? Like
leap
throw
year?
throw
no,
apples?
not a leap
Yeah,
year.
just say, apples.
No, the one where they, you know how we got an hour of sleep? What's the one that takes away an hour of sleep?
That's daylight savings time still.
Oh, okay. They're just both called daylight savings
Yeah,
time?
okay, so daylight savings time starts, and then they move the clock forward an hour in
Okay.
the spring.
Yeah.
And then over the summer, it's daylight savings time, and then it
Yeah, true.
ends. It's the end of daylight savings time. Then we bring it back an hour.
Now
We go
just-
back to the time that it
Keep up
normally
in the
is.
Are we going to, are we still going to go forward in the spring?
No, because that would be starting
Geo,
daylight
dude.
savings time again.
Oh, okay.
Daylight savings time is just a period in the middle of the year over the summer in the United
Schools are
States,
TV shows.
except Arizona.
Yeah. Girls
Gosh.
check. Oh, come on. You gotta be a little faster than that.
I guess so. I thought he was gonna jump higher.
It might. Sometimes it doesn't.
See, like Dratini gives me some time.
Yeah.
Dratini's a nice little guy.
Wasting film on Dratini.
I might have got it.
You don't know. You don't know.
That's copium. He did not
That's
get
not
that.
copium. If
Jack,
we could get
I
that,
don't know.
if we
I
get
don't
that
know what
muck, we
else I
could
can-
get Goldie.
Okay,
Yes!
he got
Oh,
it.
yeah, we did it. We got all the Pokemans. Except Mew. But we'll
I'm
do
out
that.
here.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fucked up.
shit.
Zoom!
Gyarados, let's go.
Where's my
I'm out of here.
Um,
I'll try to get like a good like Staryu.
This is where it spawns.
He like
What's the,
pops up like right over here in your face.
Yeah, no, I'm glad we ended on the one where we get an hour of sleep.
We don't. I don't think you understand how it works. You're like, there's two different ones. I'm like, no, it's not.
But you just said we're not going to do the one where we go forward an hour.
Yeah, we're not doing one where we go back an hour either. It's the same one.
Yeah, but we ended on the one.
We ended on normal time.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad we did that. That's fine. That's my final answer.
We just end permanently in Eastern Daylight Time instead of Eastern Standard Time. For all of eternity.
Later.
In Daylight Time.
Later, Dragonite.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Yeah, EST stands for Eastern Standard Time, and then when it's daylight savings time, it's EDT instead, Eastern Daylight Time.
Yo, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
I didn't know that either.
I often forget, but whenever I'm trying to be like facetious, to be like, "Oh, we're meeting at 3:30 EST on January 2nd." It's like when it's daylight time, I'm like, "Oh, we're meeting like 3:30 EDT like August 2nd because that would be daylight savings time."
Yeah.
And now whenever we make a Pokemon,
Jack, hold on a second. Jack, how'd you zoom to that level and took 45 pictures?
Well, I took a lot of Dratini, because I kept
And the
throwing.
waterfall.
And then I took like 6 of the waterfall.
Okay.
And I probably took like 20 of Dragonite because I was like, why not?
Okay, fair enough.
Jack
Sorry.
throwing.
No, I'm not throwing. That is actually not true.
throwing
Get
his
him
apple
apple
shit
shit
Back on-
Pokemon food.
Look at this tail.
Wow. Tell me how you really feel.
Yes, he is throwing.
I am
Yeah.
not throwing.
Get the Goldeen picture!
I want to give him this
You
GT,
fucking
though.
walnut! Go back and get the
Listen, dude. Listen. I'm
I
getting
really called
it.
him a walnut.
It's a good Goldeen pick.
Yeah.
You gotta give it up,
That's,
though.
yeah.
Give him the waterfall pick.
Look at my Gyarados.
What
bro.
creature is even in there?
There's a
Lucky
star.
Chora.
Staryu's
Gyarados
camouflaging-
is sometimes.
No
in.
Pokemon in this picture.
I like our Dragonite's standing up over there.
See, I took like a bunch of Dragonite
Oh my God.
because like, why the hell not?
That's like a different Dragonite model from the Pokemon Stadium one. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't look the
Let's give
same.
him this one.
He's waving, bro.
Yeah, he is waving. Maybe that was from like the original Pokemon Stadium, Stadium Zero or whatever, which I
So
have
it's
a
over
copy
there.
of.
It's over there. It's
But
in
I,
Japanese.
I did not buy the Japanese N64 at the time, so I
Yeah.
can't play it.
But we now have a copy of Pokemon Green, so
You do?
yeah,
That's
I got
I just
Jack
like this picture.
for
yeah,
his
he
birthday.
did.
I got a
he
copy
did.
of Pokemon
This is
Green.
really sick.
I need.
Thank you again.
I've been thinking about how I need to get back on my Duolingo grind and
Learn another language.
learn another language.
Goldeen.
Well, at time of recording,
Definitely times two.
what month is it? November. Grand Sumo tournament is coming up.
The
Grand
Grand
Sumo
Sumo
tournament?
tournament?
Yeah, every other month there's a sumo tournament in Japan,
No crap.
and so there's one coming up like next week.
How do you know this?
I like watching sumo once in a while. It's on Twitch. I was like scrolling.
I like watching sumo.
I was scrolling through Twitch one time a couple months ago.
Ethan is quirky. Like,
Yeah, aren't I so weird? I have interesting interests. I was scrolling through Twitch and I was like, who the fuck watches Just Chatting? Because it was like the #1 like category on Twitch.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing going on at the time. And I was like scrolling through. I'm like, what the fuck? There's like sumo reruns and it was
All
live.
Who
Like,
wants
wait,
to
there's
do
live
beach to get our
sumo?
final sign?
I'll do beach.
To the beach. So anyway, yeah, shout out Midnight Sumo.
Midnight
Yeah, that is
Sumo.
pretty cool.
Because also, Japan is what, like 15 hours ahead of where we are?
14.
14 hours ahead. So like, it starts first thing in the morning over there at like 9 a.m. or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is like 10 p.m. over here. So like, when they get to the top ranks, because they do like the lowest ranks first and they work up, it's
Yeah.
like actually 4 in the morning.
It's like, I think it's like 13 or 14, one of the two.
Yeah.
I think it's 13.
It depends on if it's daylight savings time.
Oh yeah, you got a point.
Um,
It's like pretty much as far away from we are as we can get, like, honestly. It's either you're going across, like, all of the US and then the ocean, or you're going across, like, all of an ocean, then Europe.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I think New Zealand is the furthest away to get, because that's
Yeah.
like the final.
Yeah,
time
there's
zone.
definitely farther, but,
You
like,
also
Yeah.
don't cut across the mountains. You go around into Russia.
that makes sense.
If you wanted to
My brother
go.
went over there recently, and I saw his plane route, and it went around Europe, above, and through Russia.
Really? I would have thought you would go to like California
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and then
when-
across the ocean.
When I go, I'm probably just gonna go to Cali, and, like, gonna overlay, and then go from there.
Oh, I fucking
He went like up into the Arctic.
Man, I went to the tundra.
Like up and over. That's interesting.
Your brother went to Japan. Whoa! Double Lapras!
Yeah, Greg went to Japan?
No.
Greg did not go to Japan.
My other
Nick went to
You have
Japan.
another brother?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, there they are. Play the flute.
Dude, they did a flute thing!
I'm not getting pictures.
Oh, yes! Let's go! Now this is
That
gonna
might
be
be
good
the
stuff.
balloon one.
It's crazy. Let them go.
Yeah. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but it's not important now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I want to go to Australia one day. I think that'd be cool, and I don't have to learn a new language to do it. But
That
then,
is true.
like, you look it up, and a flight to Australia from the east coast of the United States is like 17 hours. You like fly like 4 hours over to California, and then you fly from California to like New Zealand, and that's like 14 hours, and it's like another 2 hours from like New Zealand to like wherever you want to fly in Australia. Probably the East Coast, because I think the only thing on the West Coast is, oh god, I don't know geography. Is it Perth that's on the West Coast?
Yeah,
It's like the only major
Don't talk to
city in
me.
Western Australia, and then there's like South Australia, and then like every city that you like can think of is like on the East Coast. It's like Melbourne and all that.
Sydney, all that.
Sydney, yeah, I think it's on the East Coast. I think it's only Perth, which is on the West
The west
Coast.
of Australia is uninhabitable desert.
No, that's the center. They're
thought
all
that was the
along.
whole
Like,
thing.
yeah.
I said the rest, not.
Oh, I thought you said the West. I thought you were like correcting me. I'm like, no, I think there's a
Yo,
city
that-
over there.
Our last one is really good.
Yeah, I like it.
Relax.
This one's dead.
Yeah, the
Well,
middle of
that's-
Australia is
that's
just
Professor
nothing.
Oak, so he has different opinions.
He's got wrong opinions.
He has dementia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, poor guy.
He does not
There's a
have-
lot going on in
he
these
does not have
pictures.
the qualifications to be a photographer.
What did that count as, Lapras?
Yeah, Gal's Lapras. The last one shown.
Did we do a Pikachu?
Not yet.
That's one of our electric.
There's like a good one.
Get one of the ones with both of them in it.
Alright, fellas. Which one is more in the center?
Both of them are center, but the size is better on the first one.
This one here.
That
Yeah.
one.
You think they're both in the center on this one?
I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna count centered as that one. I think we have to
I
do the
don't
one
think so.
before.
I think that would be centered.
I think
That's
this one.
literally covered by lightning. You can't even see them.
Oh,
Oh,
doesn't care.
oh, doesn't
Professor
care.
Oak
Genuinely
thinks it.
doesn't care. They're like,
That one is better.
This one's a better picture. You know what we can do? We can send this one to Oak, but then we'll put
Let's
the
save the
other
other
one
one.
in our album.
There we go.
Yeah, that one. That way, that one's ours.
We'll see if it beats Balloon. I don't know if it will. I think
I
it
like
can.
this one.
You're still on the album.
Good enough.
We gotta peep our album because we've got a couple of them in there.
the
We'll do
album-
that after we get Mew.
Album has some
Yeah.
good tales to tell.
Dun, dun, dun.
What time is it?
It's about now.
Thank you.
Time
You're
for
welcome.
lunch.
Ha. You must feel like a fool now.
There you go.
Thank you, Ethan.
Pidgey.
Pidgey.
You can never beat that like frame one Pidgey.
Yeah, like fucking servants you on a silver platter.
Yeah, it cannot be done.
Fuck you, Oak.
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah. Plaques. Let's see. Let's check that size. Really? I guess so.
Probably better pose because he's standing. Never mind.
Oh
Our
my golly.
You were right,
Oh,
Jack. Our
gee,
first
oh,
one
gee,
is
oh
better.
my.
That's just it's just a good picture.
that's like a one that would be on like a Pokemon card.
Yeah, exactly.
Now observe Scyther slightly closer.
I was really
yeah.
hoping size would be worse. That would be so funny.
With the
Same
60
exact
size.
pose.
Fighting wolves. Lapras.
That's like a.
Our first Lapras, though.
Lapras is like a postcard.
It does look a
What if it's
postcard.
gonna count the
yeah.
second one?
It better.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's other Lapras in
Get
the
like 20
picture.
points. Oh wow, that's actually a lot.
Nice. Nice. Pikachu. Pikachu
On
on
the
a
stump.
stump.
On the stump.
The
That's a value
special
of 1,300.
on the stump.
Okay, okay. What's the size? The size seems good, guys.
Pose.
The pose.
Wait.
Oh my fucking god. This is gonna beat fucking Balloon
Yeah, see,
Pikachu!
'cause
Same,
every time
yeah.
you're like, oh, Magmar is the most points you get, I always think of this. I'm like, no, you
Yeah,
get a shit
yeah,
ton of points for the double.
It was
Pikachu
Magmar
Thunderbolts.
for a while, and then people found the Pikachu.
Oh, okay. Because I had one on my copy as a kid that my brother took that I could never beat. And I
Yeah.
remember, like, every time I took a Pikachu picture, it's like, it's not as good as this one. I'm like, I can't beat it.
Yeah, I remember hearing for years that it was like Magmar. It might have been like one of those like just like misinformation kind of spread it.
Yeah.
Like one outlet said it, then everything said it. Like I just learned a few weeks ago that that was the case with them saying they were gonna end Pokemon at Gen 2. That's really like not what happened. It was just
It made too much money.
it was just Ishihara at the time, who only worked in marketing. He wasn't like CEO of like Creatures yet.
Yeah.
Was like,
Careful.
I think this might be my last Pokemon game, but we'll see. And like obviously that wasn't the case, but like the translation of that was taken as I think this will be the last Pokemon game.
Yeah.
Alright.
But they're making too much money.
Yeah, they weren't gonna.
I don't
stop.
recognize
save
myself
first.
anymore.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
gotta- we
please
gotta
do.
Save first. Dun, dun, dun.
I do think there's a little bit less mystique to it not ending at Gen 2 because like
I'll do the
that just sounded like fun and
luck,
made
cowboy.
sense.
This level fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's not
It's
fun.
Genuinely not interesting or entertaining at all.
Hit him with a pester ball, right?
You throw pester
Yeah.
balls at him for
Until,
forever.
until his barrier breaks.
Yeah. And that's it. That's the entire level.
Can't you like take pictures of the constellations?
Way to sell your content, Brendan.
I'm not
Constellations for some
selling
Pokemon signs.
Do you think people are gonna click on Glover for Glover's sake when Glover goes up? I gotta sell this as our funny banter. Jack banter. Now, good one.
I'm hysterical.
I always knew you had it in you.
Nice.
Yeah. This truly was your calling.
I do my best.
I think Muck was the bigger boss battle.
That truly
There's like there is an actual other way to get Muck that we should like look up because
look it up.
I'm genuinely like.
Thank you.
I'm genuinely like there is a ledge with the Grimer, like he is real.
Give it back.
Jack is insane, by the way.
I'm not insane.
Yeah.
I'm not insane. You asked for the banter. I'm giving you banter.
I'm bantering with you. I think you're insane.
I'm
I
not.
don't think there's another Grimer.
Give me.
I would have seen it.
I'm hitting the cave after we
I'm
get
what?
Mew here, and I will find him.
You fucking what? After we get Mew, you get one shot in cave. To
Okay.
Find the right Muck.
Okay.
That's
God damn it.
Man is phasing out of reality.
I will give you that.
Okay, I appreciate
And then
that.
we're moving on to whatever the next game we're
I
playing.
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
If I even get this damn Mew.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Hold still, you bastard.
There's
Come on,
weaving.
Sean. You gotta hit the Mew.
Mew, mew. All right.
Alright, is that on red barrier now?
Down a bubble. Oh,
Get him.
He's chasing after
oh,
it.
he's got the Mew. Sean, you didn't get him. Sean!
got him.
There you go. We did it. Okay, I think if you
You have to like break it again to get more picks.
the sweet Mew picks. What an interesting.
Maybe he'll like our flute.
You're right, this level does suck.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah,
I told you that. It's
It
so-
is
More
it
of
is
the
known.
spectacle. than anything.
Shout out to everyone below this cloud. They're just getting rained with Master Balls.
Okay, you don't have to hit him once. Alright, ready? I think if you like play the poker flip, you like this one too. Yeah, you can get a better picture.
I think I got a good one in there somewhere.
I'm sure you did.
The theme on this this course is a vibe though.
Yeah, it's a cool looking course.
Yeah, it's like a spectacle. It's
Yeah, but no, like the soundtrack.
Yeah, no, I get
OST.
what you're saying.
It's
Yeah,
a good vibe.
I like the music and stuff.
There you go, Sean. Oh,
Are you gonna make it look at you?
You like look back at me once.
I think it's when you start playing, you like
is
turns
that the
around and it's
goal
like,
up there?
what the
I can
hell?
see it emerging.
Yeah.
Who installed
The
that?
render.
How is that here? This is a cloud in space.
Someone installed that. And,
This could be ozone. It
didn't
doesn't have to be
see you.
space.
Or didn't get to take the picture
You're right.
because they didn't have pester balls.
Yeah, he was in the bubble.
Bam, you does a little twirly in there.
Alright, now we
They're
gotta
gone.
cycle through all these and figure out which one's good.
How many points do you get in Super Smash Brothers when Mew appears and you get the achievement Mew appears?
Like 1,000, right?
Probably like
Cool hat, man.
10,000 or something like that.
I loved those points in Melee. That was really sick.
Yeah, those are nice fun.
Yeah, I think
I didn't
this
remember
one,
they were a thing
she's
until
looking
I
back at
played
me.
it like a month ago.
Yeah, I think so too.
Is that center enough though?
Yeah, that's center enough.
Jack would know. I
Jack
trust him.
is Professor Oak after all.
That's true.
What's Mew's Pokedex number?
Hmm.
Pretty small.
Yeah, you can't really get any good pictures of you in this game.
Jack, if you're Professor
I gotta
Oak,
do my research on that
you
one.
made the Pokedex, right? Because you're Professor Oak.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why'd you put Mew after Mewtwo? I hate you.
So one night I got blasted with Mr. Fuji, right? And I was like, I got this pocket monster index. And he's like, you know, I made a pocket monster once. And he was like, yes, it's in my index. 151, Mewtwo. And he's like, oh, I think you should put it before that, though. And like, I didn't know why Fuji said that,
Well,
really. But like, he seemed like he was like about to cry about it. I really, like, I was blasted, he was blasted. I had the Pokedex on me,
his
and I
lip
was
was
like,
wavering a little.
and I was like, for you, bro, like, you live in Lavender Town. I don't want it to be like a sad experience for you all the time. I know it's dreary there. I'm gonna do this favor for you. So I put Mew at 151 and his creation at
His
150.
abomination before nature.
I say you should have let the old man's feelings rot and put Mewtwo after Mew.
I thought about it.
Final save.
I thought about it, but then the other night I was getting drinks with Blaine. And Blaine was like,
Wow, look at the cinema. These are all of our pictures, guys. Are these the ones we gave to Oak?
Probably.
Yeah, I think
This is
so.
like our best.
Jack and Bean. Jack, who's Beans?
Someone we should know about.
No, we don't need to talk about beans.
Okay.
Is this the good credits or the lame credits?
There's a lame credits.
What?
There's
This looks
6
pretty
credits.
good to me.
Yeah, there's like different
Did
credits.
we get the bad
Oh,
ending?
look at that ditto.
Where's the muck? Yeah, let's look at
There's
Electabuzz. Looks like the base set.
Here comes Muck.
different set of credits that
Oh, no, it's
apply
Grimer.
if you have the complete album.
We should have the
interesting.
complete
We
album.
do have the complete album. We got all 63 Pokemon.
Yeah.
And this is going to Scrolls who are all 63.
That'd be cool.
There could have only been like a max of like 12 people that worked on this game. It was like an N64 game.
That was our Gyarados. We didn't have a better one.
I thought we had a different one.
No, because you were like, that's gonna be centered. I'm like, no, it's not. And then it was, and it
Yeah.
was below the center.
Because he's like, Oak
Strut.
does like a threshold where it's
Yeah.
like he makes a box inside of the box, and if like the Pokemon, a part of the Pokemon's head is there, then it will be centered.
Shout out to
Metagame.
others.
Metagame.
And others.
So like
The voice
Snorlax here,
actors.
like his mouth is like in that box, so they're like,
Okay.
So
alright,
they
we'll
just said
take it.
and others for voice actors?
Yeah.
Well, that's so fucked up. They didn't give them credit.
Because well, they're probably running around their office. Hey, who made the sand slash noise? It's like, I don't remember. Did you do that? No. It's like, whatever. It's not worth it tracking
I could
everybody
have
down
sworn
again.
I
you
love
did
that-
it.
love
You
that
do the
Charizard
sand
one we
slash
got.
noise. And he goes,
To Jiri, right with the
sand
Zard,
slash.
checks
It's like,
out.
No, why you didn't do the sand slash?
Yeah, that wasn't you. Yo, Satoru Water
Oh,
worked
he
on
looks
this
like
game.
he's holding the apple.
Oh, there's
I water
Ichibara.
worked on every video game ever, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of
actually.
real.
Yeah. His ghost haunts the halls of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I mean, he was alive when Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out, though, right?
Was it?
He died just before the Switch came out. You didn't get to see the success.
Yeah, that's right. Because he said the last thing Sakurai. It was his last mission he gave to Sakurai was to make Smash Ultimate.
Oh yeah.
So that's why he did it. Because he was like, I didn't want to.
I didn't want
The story of Sakurai making every Smash game after the first one. Well, I didn't want to, but they were gonna make it, and I wasn't gonna let him do it without me.
What
Alright, go to our
foolish
gallery.
ambition.
Yeah, peep the gallery.
Fool's errand.
Yeah.
Hey, go to the Pokemon album.
The Pokemon Academy has officially announced the record for the highest photo score. Now you can compete to see how many total points you can get.
Wait, there's like an after game for
I've
this?
arranged this so you can see the challenge score for each course. I don't think I've ever turned on this game again after getting
I did
beat
not
all
know
the
there was-
challenge scores.
We're not doing that, are we?
What are the challenge scores?
I think he gives us points that
It's
we
like you have to get more than 4,000
Yeah.
I
points in a
am
single
not
photo.
So
fucking
he-
doing the challenge score
Yeah.
for Rainbow.
Oh my
Wow.
god!
Holy shit!
So it's like you take them with like every single mon in mind.
Oh my god, we have to get 1.5 million points? Did I read that right? Per level?
420.
How do you get 420,000 points?
Yeah,
You
You
just
can
have
only
to,
take a picture of one Pokemon and not very good one at that.
you have to do it like 10 times to like keep getting it?
Does it stack?
I don't think they stack now.
Is there a different scoring that it does?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like you guys. I haven't booted the game up since I've been here.
What the fuck?
Go to our album. I want to see the picks we saved. We got some good ones in there. There's like 5.
I feel like we
There's
didn't
4.
save too many though.
There's 4. I saved a couple.
Yeah, we. It's just like close-ups. I saved a couple.
Enhance.
I like the Metapod one. That's after.
I saved a couple.
That one's funny.
That's a good one.
The Kangaskhan is when
That
like,
one's like.
you're telling your parents you shit your pants.
We can write comments on these.
You can.
Wait, what do you? What?
Can you go to the Kangaskhan one? We'll never save again because we're gonna. I mean, I guess this has been recorded and will be posted. Can you put I shit my pants on there?
Can we fit it?
All these alphabet. You know, it was the 90s. I can give it a break, but I hate
I might have
alphabetical
to.
keyboards.
I might have to censor shit when it gets put on YouTube. I don't know.
No, you'll be fine.
Shirt, bro.
I want this to be the thumbnail.
I shit.
Shit.
Okay, yeah, end it. It's done. Shit. Myself.
Self or pants?
Self.
I shit, yeah, it's not wearing pants. No, myself is one word.
Oh, my pants.
No, my pants.
I'm vetoing that. It's I shit myself.
I shit my son.
I really just like the I shit personally.
I shit.
Dude, add an exclamation point. Like, make you
Nah, I
proud.
like it better without.
Yeah, I like the
Money sign, please.
Can you put a period instead?
That's a comma.
That's a comma.
I know you can't tell, but it's a
You
comma.
dolt.
Buffoon.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Excellent. I wish it would center it.
Shit, right.
Excellent. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Beautiful.
This is it.
We're sorry.
See you at the next thing we do.
Wait, I didn't get to do my Grimmy run.
Okay, alright, Jack.
I-
Do his Grimmy
I gotta
run.
see if I can find the Grimmy.
Do your Grimmy run.
It's gonna take like 2 seconds, so I just need to check the beginning.
Alright, there you go.
You get one.
I do.
Jack is insane.
I do.
He would have seen it if it was there.
I would have too.
It's gonna make noise like dig through that starburst bag for starburst, but I'm gonna be good and not do that.
Alright, let's check it out.
Alright.
Alright. So over here, there's nothing.
This grime is our fucking Mandela effect, isn't it?
There's the
No,
two-
this is just a delusion.
not the
Jack, look, there he is!
Oh my
There
god,
I am,
it is.
Gary,
There
there
he
I
is.
am.
There he is. It's
Yes. He's looking. He's under this influence that there's a fucking grimer that spawns closer to you. so
Because
you
we
turn
beat the
muck.
game now, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, like at least look it up. I implore you, please.
I got that guy.
You did get him though.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Pokemon fandom page.
All right.
Oh no, I'm not. Hell no. Hold on.
Did you get 20 billion?
Alright,
ads?
yeah.
It wasn't specifically for. I'm going to supercheats.com
Did
to
you
get
look
muck
up-
in the cave.
How to get muck in Pokemon Snap?
Oh god, this is in all caps. First start the level, there should be 2 or 3 Grimer on the ledge, but don't try anything yet. When you go to the next part of the course, there should be a Grimer under you or to the left. You throw about 4 Pester Balls at the one and you can find it will evolve into a muck.
Alright.
More cheats, codes, tips,
Yeah,
and
so-
tricks for
so
Pokemon
What is
Snap.
round number 2
So
going on here?
well, I wanted to see it now that Ethan's like saying it.
Right.
So he's like, you go here, you see 2 or 3 Grimer,
Yeah,
but you
don't try anything yet.
Yeah, but you
when
don't
you
do
go to the
anything.
next part of the course, there should be a Grimer under you or to the left of you.
That's
Throw
what
about
I'm
4 Pester
saying.
Balls.
He's not
Is
here
that up to
though.
the left, right up there?
But that's what we said to look, and he's not there.
Maybe it is like a. Maybe there actually is rare spawns in this game.
I told you!
I didn't like not agree with you.
I'm looking up a video.
Why would
I did not agree with you, but I didn't like rule out the possibility. I just didn't think it was the
Why
case.
would they do that? Why would they do that? My
To encourage
Pokemon
replay?
Snap game.
We're watching the VOD right
Yeah,
now.
I just pulled up a clip on my phone of someone.
Future Brendan, pull up the same clip
And
Ethan's
the Gyarados
watching right
pops
now.
out of that.
Alright,
Put
he-
it on the screen.
He like throws him into the waterfall.
Yeah, so that's the first one with the
Yeah,
Grimer.
it's just-
Takes a
there's
picture of
Grimer.
Grimer. There's the second Grimer.
Yeah. Oh, is this like a Doug Trio thing? We have to take pictures of them to get him to spawn?
No fucking way.
Why would they do that?
And then hit that guy.
And
He's
then
just
hit
playing-
that
I think he's
boulder.
just playing. Hold on. How does he get the muck?
Now, let's see if he actually gets
Is
the
the
mod.
video title How to Get Muck?
Yeah, how to find muck. See?
He's like right there.
You do it again and take pictures of both of them.
All right, sure.
This might be a Doug Trio thing.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, so don't throw anything out, just take pictures.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
You can do whatever.
I mean, you don't have to.
I was like.
I was about to
that
think he
reminded
wasn't
me.
there.
You didn't spawn him at all. Alright, there you go.
Alright, so I got one of him. I got one of him.
Yeah.
Okay, now go over there.
Now let's just move along.
Mosey on
Mosey,
over.
one could say.
Yeah.
you
okay.
God, okay.
And then we can just chuck pester balls at this
Get
guy.
a,
Get a good muck pick.
Get a Grimer one too, he's right there.
Oh yeah, true. Excuse me,
Are you
sir.
gonna take the picture?
Yeah, I want to get a good angle.
All right, now own him and make him into a muck.
And become muck.
He's sludging. He's sludge.
He's huge, bro.
Wow.
So I guess you got to take a picture of both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now we know.
Neat.
Yeah,
So
There's another one.
You want some of this?
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
I want to see if I can turn him into a muck before we leave.
Wow, I learned
Yeah.
something today.
Yeah, look at that.
So there's like, I guess there's not rare spawns. You just gotta like
Yeah,
do a
there's just like
specific-
stuff you have to do.
You just gotta meet criteria.
I did not
in
know
the
there were
level.
any Pokemon that if you took pictures of them, it spawned other Pokemon.
Future Brendan, please smash cut to the score we get for the muck.
You know,
90. It was close. You were close.
like how both of our mucks really don't show off muck here.
I really like the flat line muck.
He's stinky.
I
Well
think mine was better.
I do too, personally. Oh, so it's like you're adding on to like your report score, I guess? No, that doesn't.
No,
make
'cause
sense
that's-
here. Yeah, because that's
No.
your overall game score.
It gave us a score as like we were judging the photos. Like I think it's how many Pokemon you take pictures of.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Go check what our score is.
Yeah, go check.
Because if it's only
Yeah.
like 10,000, then it's like for each picture you take.
yeah,
47,000. So how did it get
I
47,000?
think it's scoring every single picture you take. So you can just
Yeah,
like go
it's
over to a guy
scoring-
and
Oh,
It's scoring
yeah.
how many pictures you take and of how many different Pokemon.
Oh. okay.
Interesting. Yeah, so that's
So not
doable,
just the
right?
ones you give to Oak, but
Yeah,
for the
but
whole
They're
trip.
just the ones you give to Oak or evaluating the ones you
yeah, it's like
Okay.
up to
Previously
60
Because I was like, how do you possibly get over 1 million
I-
points
yeah,
when Oak gives you like 4,000 each?
fucking impossible.
Alright, well that's Pokemon Snap for the N64.
Yeah.
Comment section, if beating those high scores does anything, tell us.
Fun
And
little game.
We may not actually do anything with that information.
I might
That's
at
true.
some point. That'd be sick, but I don't think it really does anything. I feel like it would have.
We unlocked the secret level with
Yeah.
Ho-Oh.
Whoa.
What?
Togepi and
Rainbow
Ho-Oh,
Cloud
and
2.
Pika Blue is there.
Rainbow Cloud 2 sucks even more than Rainbow Cloud 1.
There's a Ho-Oh and new Pokemon Snap on the volcano level there.
What's he doing in the volcano?